So we're going to do a little professional basketball skills training today. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good day today. All right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome to Hoot's YouTube shot. Welcome to basketball skills training with Hoot. All right, welcome in, everyone. For God's sake, whatever you do, please, when you're learning how to shoot, do not tuck your elbow in. It's probably the stupidest thing that was ever taught to any of us, ever. All right, welcome in, everyone. For God's... Now, I'm going to show you why it's the worst idea ever. So, if I have my feet straight, just like this, and I bring my arm up naturally, look where my arm is. It's literally out to the side. That's why they used to tell everybody to tuck their elbow in. don't do that. Turn your feet slightly left of target if you're right-handed, and slightly right of target if you're left-handed. Now I know for the purposes of this video it may actually look the opposite of what I'm saying because I can't mirror the video, but you get the point. So turn your feet to either 11, 10 or 11 o'clock, or to 1 or 2 o'clock, and then just bring your arms straight up and you can see it's straightened instead of having your feet square and tucking your elbow. Dumbest thing ever. Now, what are the other most important components to me as a basketball skills trainer? Well, you're going to pick the dribble up when you're shooting off the dribble, probably about right here. So it's important that you get the ball in a dip position. The reason that's important is because you want to be going down with your body and the ball, and then up together. Down together, up together. Okay? That's the second most important thing. And then I always teach my players to look around side to side as they're getting ready to either catch and shoot and hop into place. I prefer the 2-foot hop, and find the grooves. I don't like players shooting knuckleballs. So as you're picking the ball up, or if you're a passer, try and pass the ball with perfect spin to your teammate. Don't throw them a knuckleball. Don't throw them a ball down here. Don't throw them a ball up here. Throw them a ball right here, and then it's easier to go down and up together. Now, there's a lot of players that do this LaMelo ball and, you know, come way back here. Ideally, you want to go down and up together. You want to have your feet more like Kobe. You don't want to have your feet like Klay Thompson because you're shorter this way, you're taller this way. All right, and this is what it should look like. Okay, if I'm doing it off the dribble, I'll come to the side here. You want to dribble, hop, practice with both hands. Okay, and then if you're going to catch the ball off of a pass, find the grooves and look somewhere else before you shoot. So I always want my players to find the grooves. So if you get a knuckleball, find the grooves, finish with your middle finger touching the ball last, have your guide hand go forward, and have your guide hand touch the wrist of your dominant hand. Good luck. I'll see you in the next video. All right, welcome in everyone. For God's sake, whatever you do, please, when you're learning how to shoot, do not tuck your elbow in. It's probably the stupidest thing that was ever taught to any of us, ever. Now, I'm going to show you why it's the worst idea ever. So, if I have my feet straight, just like this, and I bring my arm up naturally, I got to redo that because, welcome in everyone. I got to redo that because the video is blurry. Now later, when I show you exactly some of the most important things that I teach when players are shooting, is to find the grooves. These 3 fingers should be shooting with the basketball. These 2 fingers on the end are guide fingers, and this is a guide hand. When you follow through in the beginning, if I'm right-handed, and I may look left-handed in the video because I can't mirror the video. When you shoot and you follow through, make sure your middle finger touches the ball last, and I would recommend that you touch your dominant hand with your wrist on the follow-through. Now this is what it'll look like. So the most important thing, number 1, is that you have your feet slightly left of target if you're right-handed, and vice versa if you're left-handed. Now again, in the video it may look opposite because I can't mirror the video. So in the old days they used to tell us to get your feet shoulder width apart. That's stupid because now you're shorter. So do more like Kobe. Have your feet close together. Number 2, in the old days they had your feet square to the basket, and then they told you to tuck your elbow. That's also stupid. Dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. It was back then and it still is now. So if now I turn my feet slightly to one side, 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock, like when you're driving a car where your hands should be, now when I bring my arm up, it is straight. Versus if I have my feet shoulder width apart and facing the basket, you can see where my elbow is. If I naturally just bring my arm up, it's over here. Now, as I'm getting ready to shoot, either off the dribble or off of a catch, I like a 2-foot jump stop because it's faster. Now, that doesn't mean you can't practice a right-left shot or a left-right shot like Clyde Drexler from back in the day, or be a little wider like Klay Thompson, but you should be more like Ray Allen, more upright so you're taller. Strength comes from your big toes when you're shooting, not bending your legs because that's for rebounding. Okay, a slight bend is important. Now, when you catch a pass off of the dribble or a pass, you're usually going to get it at the chest. Well, you can't just stay here because then you're all tense in your shoulders. So it's important that you come down a little bit. As your legs come down, ball comes down in a dip position and then come up together. Down together, up together. So those are the most important things. And then as you're ready to shoot, look somewhere else first to see if anything else is available. Find the grooves, and then after you follow through, touch your guide hand to your wrist. And it should look something like that. Off the dribble. Like this. And then if I'm going to catch and shoot, same thing, touch my wrist. Hope this video helps. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, welcome in everyone. For God's sake, whatever you do, please, when you're learning how to shoot, do not tuck your elbow in. It's probably the stupidest thing that was ever taught to any of us. How's everybody doing today? Anybody having basketball questions? I'm going to show you exactly some of the most important things that I teach when players are shooting is to find the grooves. These 3 fingers should be shooting with the basketball. These 2 fingers on the end, the guide finger. How's everybody doing today? This is the guide hand. When you follow through in the beginning, if I'm right-handed, I may look left-handed in the video because I can't hear the video. When you shoot and you follow through, make sure your middle finger touches the ball last, and I would recommend that you touch your down hand with your wrist on the follow-through. Now this is what it will look like. So the most important thing, number 1, is that you have your feet slightly left of target if you're right-handed, and vice versa if you're left-handed. Now again, in the video it may look opposite because I can't mirror the video. So, in the old days, they used to tell us to get your feet shoulder width apart. That's stupid because now you're shorter. So do it like have your feet close together.
I recently purchased the most popular glucose meter online and decided to test it with you.
How's it going, everyone? Go Bears. Actually, I want the Bears to win today because it helps the Lions. So I agree. I get more comments when I'm not standing here. Y'all are funny, man. All right, I'm gonna go out and do one more video today. Go Lions. But yes, go Bears today. And good for the Bears head coach for coming in and handling his business after he had a slow start. Uh-oh. 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 That's a face mask. Look at this acceleration. Ooh. Alexa, what's the Baltimore Ravens record?
The Baltimore Ravens are 6-6 this season and currently ranked first in the AFC North.
What? First with a 6-6 record? George. Man, Daniel Jones going out is brutal. Oh, yikes. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, it is. Yep, that's a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Well, he didn't have his mic on. Just didn't hear Alex Moore say completer we're reviewing it. Slightly different comments. James Steratore, what is going on here?
Even though we're in the end zone, fellas, remember, in order for this to be a completed catch, you must complete all three elements of the catch. Likely has possession. We saw 2 feet down. Great look here. Possession, 2 feet, but he has to have the time to make a football move or a football move. It's that element right there that they are ruling he did not finish the third element.
Great job, Gene, but wow, it is another nightmare for Likely. And the Ravens recovered from that, what they thought was the lead.
Oh, I did too.
Like that. 2nd and 10. Coming over to Henry. Able to get a little extra out of it and get within 1.5 yards of the first. And that was Peppers, one of those who hit him.
The timeout situation becomes important now. My guess is Pittsburgh took one right here. I doubt Baltimore would.
Why would Baltimore take a timeout?
Calls by the Steelers.
That doesn't even make sense, Tony.
Just a reminder, after the game,
They want the time to run.
Post-game show with all the important stories from the 1 o'clock window is coming your way.
Welcome in, everyone. Now we're going to go out and do another, one more video. Man, how many more steps?
I agree, Tony. Looked like a touchdown to me. Great job showing real time. You guys are third and.
Man, I would have ran a quarterbacks. Nah, you can't do it right now. I don't like this lineup at all. What a stupid... Oh my God. What a dumb play call. That is the dumbest... Oh my God. I can't watch this crap. I'm not even a Ravens fan. I mean, that has got to be... You have the arguably one of the best quarterbacks in football, and you're handing it off. Jesus. Bro, come on, man. I can't watch guys make millions of dollars and make stupid decisions. I just can't. Most idiotic thing I've ever watched. All right. We're going to do one more video here. The basket up at like 9 foot. All right. Let's move this up here. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to basketball training with Hoot. You guys can hear me? Great. I'll put my earpiece in. All right, let's go 3 minutes. All right, so welcome to basketball skills training with Hoot. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll make sure I turn the microphone on here. All right. And that is an epic fail. All right, so now we're ready to go. Rewind that real quick. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys a couple of moves that are really important in the game of basketball. Number one, change of speed and change of direction. That is really important. So you have all kinds of drills, but what I would recommend is that you think about what happens in a game. Okay, well, if your team gets the rebound, they're going to dribble up the floor themselves or they're going to give it to a guard. Now, I teach whoever rebounds the ball, they just go. Okay, that's a little bit more advanced for a college program, but when I was doing club basketball, same thing applied. I wanted whoever got the rebound to go. So ask your coach, hey coach, I really want to, if you're not on a varsity team or a college team, you should ask your coach in a club team situation, or parents, you can absolutely ask the coach this, or a JV or a freshman program, hey, can my kid bring the ball up the floor sometimes so they work on handling pressure against a one-on-one, P2P in girls basketball, or women's basketball, or man-to-man in men's or boys basketball. So the two moves I'm going to teach you guys today are two versions of a behind the back and a Steve Smith. All right, so the first thing is you should learn to change speeds, go behind your back, I'm demonstrating, so sometimes I'm going super slow, so I'm talking it through. And you're going side to side. You can stand up tall, you can go forwards and backwards. And so it's important that you work on quickness when you're going side to side. And then your head should be looking side to side also. So that way, the defender doesn't know which way you're going. You don't want to have tunnel vision. Okay, so I'm going to turn sideways so you can sort of see these moves. Now the basket obviously is right here, but there's two kinds of behind the backs. The behind the back when you're going to slam your feet and throw the ball behind your back sideways and turn and pull it back because you have a defender that's right here. Okay, so you're going one way, you're dribbling one way, they cut you off, and then you want to stomp your feet and slam it behind. Stomp your feet, slam it behind and turn. Stomp your feet, slam it behind and turn. Now, as opposed to what Caitlin Clark does, she's very simple with her ball handling. She'll go full speed in one direction, they'll cut her off, and she'll wrap it. Right? She'll go full speed in one direction. As soon as they cut her off, she'll wrap it. Very simple move. And then she continues to matriculate. And then sometimes she'll pull it back, which you should also practice. Now, the last move is a Steve Smith. Now, I'm going to go into depth in another video about this, but I just want you to see how this move works. It's a fake spin. Now, you can't do this, you'll carry the ball. So you have to dribble fast and turn slow. Dribble fast and turn slow. Now, if you master that move, it's going to help your game tremendously. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so I'm going to teach you guys a couple of moves that are really important in the game of basketball. Number one, change of speed and change of direction. That is really important. So you can do all kinds of drills, but what I would recommend is that you think about what happens in a game. Okay, well, if your team gets the rebound, they're going to dribble up the floor themselves or they're going to give it to a guard. Now, I teach whoever rebounds the ball, they just go. Okay? What up,
It's a little
y'all?
more advanced for a college program, but when I was doing club basketball, the same thing applied. I wanted whoever rebounded to go. So ask your coach, hey, coach, I really want to, if you're not on a varsity team or college team, you should ask your coach in a club team situation, or parents, you can absolutely ask the coach this, or a JV or a freshman program, hey, can my kid bring the ball up the floor sometimes so they work on
What up,
handling
y'all?
pressure against a one-on-one
Who is that?
P2P in girls basketball or women's basketball or man-to-man in men's or boys basketball. So the two moves I'm going to teach you guys today are two versions of a behind the back and a Steve Smith.
Now, if you guys
All
missed
right.
out
So the
on
first thing is you
me
should learn
doing
to
some
change
professional basketball
speeds,
skills training right
go
there, you can
behind
watch
your
the video. I'm going
back,
to post it here in a second.
Demonstrating, so sometimes I'm going super slow, so I'm talking it through. And you're going side to side. You can stand up tall, you can go forwards and backwards. And so it's important that you work on quickness when you're going side to side. And then your head should be looking side to side also. So that way, the defender doesn't know which way you're going. You don't want to have tunnel vision. Okay, so I'm going to turn sideways so you can sort of see these moves. Now, the basket obviously is right here, but there's two kinds of behind the backs. The behind the back, when you're going to slam your feet and throw the ball behind your back sideways and turn and pull it back because you have a defender that's right here. Okay, so you're going one way, you're dribbling one way, they cut you off, and then you want to stomp your feet and slam it behind. Stomp your feet, slam it behind and turn. Stomp your feet, slam it behind and turn. Now, as opposed to what Caitlin Clark does, she's very simple with her ball handling. She'll go full speed in one direction, they'll cut her off, and she'll wrap it. Right? She'll go full speed in one direction. As soon as they cut her off, she'll wrap it. Very simple move. And then she continues to matriculate. And then sometimes she'll pull it back, which you should also practice. Now, the last move is a Steve Smith. Now, I'm going to go into depth in another video about this, but I just want you to see how this move works. It's a fake spin. Now, you can't do this, you'll carry the ball. So you have to dribble fast and turn slow. Dribble fast and turn slow. Now, if you master that move, it's going to help your game tremendously. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys a couple of moves that are really important in the game of basketball. Number one, change of speed.
What just happened, bro? What the? Okay, what just happened? Did they miss a fourth? What just happened? Can somebody tell me what just happened in this game? Where's the play-by-play? All plays. Where's the fourth quarter? I don't understand what just happened. They just had the ball first and goal. What just happened? This isn't telling me every play. I want every goddamn play, bro. God, where is the every play? Can someone tell me what just happened? Jesus Christ. What just happened? Oh my God. They missed the 4th and 8? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. So this is disgusting. What exactly is Baltimore doing? That's what I'd like to know. What is this? What are they doing? What kind of play calling is this? This is the best quarterback in the NFL? This is gross. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. This is disgusting. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Bro, I can't take these dummies. I mean, not everybody has a quarterback like the Lions do, but I mean, this overrated. Oh my God, bro. Unbelievable. Basketball skills training with HOOT. This is crazy, bro. If you want to learn how to shoot and dribble and play the game of basketball, check out these moves. Fourth and 2. Watch this stupid play they're about to run. Glow-in-the-dark basketball. Alright, so I'm going to teach you guys a couple of moves that are really important in the game of basketball.
Mike, can you carry the groceries in for me?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
All right, welcome in everyone. For God's sake, whatever you do, please, when you're learning how to shoot, do not tuck your elbow in. It's probably the stupidest thing that was ever taught to any of us, ever. Now later, when I show you exactly some of the most important things that I teach when players are shooting, is to find the grooves. These 3 fingers should be shooting with the basketball. These 2 fingers on the end are guide fingers, and this is a guide hand. When you follow through in the beginning, if I'm right-handed, I may look left-handed in the video because I can't mirror the video. When you shoot and you follow through, make sure your middle finger touches the ball last, and I would recommend that you touch your dominant hand with your wrist on the follow-through. Now, this is what it'll look like. So the most important thing, number 1, is that you have your feet slightly left of target if you're right-handed, and vice versa if you're left-handed. Now, again, in the video, it may look opposite because I can't mirror the video. So, in the old days, they used to tell us to get your feet shoulder width apart. That's stupid because now you're shorter. So do more like Kobe. Have your feet closer together. Number 2, in the old days, they had your feet square to the basket, and then they told you to tuck your elbow. That's also stupid. Dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. It was back then, and it still is now. So if now I turn my feet slightly to one side, 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock, like when you're driving a car or your hand should be. Now when I bring my arm up, it is straight. Versus if I have my feet shoulder width apart.
Unbelievable. How do you take a sack on the last play of the game? What a freaking idiot, bro. What a stupid idiot. That guy makes how much? 20, 30 million a year? Take a sack on the last play of the game. What a freaking idiot. I cannot. I swear. I hate Aaron Rodgers, but man, I am so glad that Baltimore lost. Freaking stupid idiot. What a moron. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Literally, these guys are freaking. What's good, everybody? You want to know what to eat? I can tell you the percentages. If you want to know the percentages, I never tell people what to eat. How's it going, everybody? Notre Dame.
We're not gonna tell you no lies. This whole week we're gonna tell you the truth. If you don't answer you,
GS. Y'all, are we gonna send it over here? Like, oh man, like, y'all gonna kick in with me?
Bro, the mosquitoes are coming out in full force today. Go Lions. As far as food goes, man, 15 to 25% protein, 15 to 25% good fats, and 45 to 65% complex carbohydrates. It's not complicated. Talk to your doctor always about specifics, but I never tell people what to eat.
Starting 5 as they go right away to Crooks, who put it in for 2. Monty guarded one-on-one. The fadeaway goes through for Crooks. Turning out here this afternoon, and we're all tied up at 9. Crooks, great beat, great finish.
Oh, and I love that he just has to catch and shoot.
Wilson with the entry to Crooks. And finish. This time they do find Audie. And one.
Understand this as often as you want, but you can't apply 2 hands to the hot stove. You certainly
At 8. Here's the dump down to Crooks. Great feed from Jackson and a better.
Why would you not run multiple double teams from different angles? I just don't understand how you let the best player beat you. Period. Don't get me wrong, she's a boss, but I would never allow her to beat me.
Starting 5 as they.
When I was in med school, my anxiety completely controlled me. Every time a painful emotion showed up,
Comparing my $500 Meta glasses to $50 smart glasses that I found on TikTok Shop. The Ray-Ban Metas can shoot up to 3 minutes of 3K 30 FPS. The Smart AI glasses from TikTok can shoot up to 12 minutes of 1080 30 FPS. Here's the video and audio test of the $500 smart glasses from Meta. This is the $50 smart glasses from TikTok Shop, audio and video test. Both of these smart glasses can make or take calls, listen to music, both have touch controls, and both have AI voice assistants that can both be woke up with your voice. The $50 smart glasses can also translate in real time up to 160 different languages. So you tell me, is the slightly higher video quality that you get with these Metas worth $450 more? I don't know. But these smart glasses are on an insane freaking sale right now that does end today. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin the cheapest link for the glasses right there. You're welcome. Comparing my $500 Meta glasses to $50 smart glasses that I found on TikTok Shop. The Ray-Ban Metas can shoot up to 3 minutes of 3K 30 FPS. The Smart AI glasses from
I've heard the person in the highest place in this nation say there are fine people on both sides. That sounds.
So a lot of people are asking.
All right, I told you, I'm gonna have to say it. I think it's my favorite product of all time.
Okay, you said to me during the commercial break that this is the best product you've ever had
Ever.
this morning.
And I kid you not. So wait until you feel this.
Hold on.
Okay. Now, if you take these little handles here, and I want you put your hands all the way through there.
All right.
Because maybe you're on your computer working.
Oh.
Maybe you're doing dishes. Maybe.
Goodness.
Tell me for a second.
Oh my! This feels like human hands.
Exactly. And where is it working your neck? Because that's what's so amazing about this. You feel it all the way through the neck, all the way through where you have all this stress when you hold your shoulders up.
I'm shocked right now.
I told you, I almost don't have words. This has multiple settings. You can have heat or no heat. You can change the rotation of the nodes so you hit different muscle groups. And you can change the intensities. So
I routinely wake up with neck problems. This feels like
So
heaven.
we all have tech neck. We're looking down all the time, right? We drive. We're stressed. We hold that stress.
Fall asleep funny.
And these nodes, all of them, when they get moving, you're going to see that they are going to work through all the tension, the stress, the pain. This is literally the greatest item of all time. I am telling you, these are going to...
It's a moment, it's special. This what happens. Stay down, carry pressure. This what happens. I want you to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Oh, baby, love me. I want you to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Oh, baby, love me. I want you to love me.
Watch. You guys went out and got one of these little mouths.
We looked at this.
Excuse me.
This is Kyrie Irving when he blows his ACL.
I went through it, but like I said, eat every 3 to 4 hours, 15 to 25% protein, 15 to 25% good fats, and 45 to 65% complex carbohydrates. That's it. I won't ever tell you what to eat. You got to decide that for yourself based on your intolerances, based on your allergies, and I wish you the best of luck. And Colin Kaepernick should absolutely still be playing in the NFL. But I digress. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do some videos today. I feel like just watching some football, but my Lions aren't playing. Ooh, man. Come on. Man, I wish my YouTube shop would be doing as well as my Amazonian, because no, don't do that stuff, man. Nope. Just eat lots of colors, man. Check with your doctor always, but I'm not a proponent of any of those fad diets. There's like thousands of diets out there. Just incorporate lots of colors. Make sure you have good bowel movements the next day. Make sure you don't have any headaches, no stomach aches. I'm literally making money all on one product. Dang. 5 people bought that Wise Campaign V4. That's unbelievable. I have 400 videos up on Amazonian and 2,000 on YouTube Shop. And I'm making money on 2 products, between 50 and 100 bucks a day. So if you can corner the market like that, can I do that for the next 2 years every day? Then I don't have to work anymore. That would be pretty amazing. But so far this month has been very good. But it is a great question. I'm a college professor, college basketball coach, and a professional basketball skills trainer, as well as a life coach. How about you? My account on Ace Book Faye is in review. Okay. No. But good for you. Thank you for your service. Alright, let's see. 1812. 1812. Alright. I don't have anything pinned right now, but if you guys are interested in this shirt, let me know. I can pin it to the live. I think there's a Kaepernick hat. Yeah. Well, that's a little bit too fast. I'm not a proponent of that. A pound a week is more healthy. So that would be my recommendation if possible. I don't recommend any medications. I recommend, from my experience, if I can look like this at double nickels plus 1, so can you. Now, everyone's a little bit different in terms of how their bodies are structured and metabolic rate and all that kind of stuff. But there's no substitute for diet and exercise. No matter what conclusions they come to in the future, you profoundly feel better when you're moving. So exercise, if for no other reason, is to help you create endorphins and to feel better. Emotionally, check with your doctor first, of course. But I hope everyone's having a good day today. Let me know where you're tapping in from. We are 43 away from 35.5. And so I think I'm going to take a little break here. Appreciate y'all tapping in. We've been on for about an hour, so in 2 minutes, I'm going to tap out here. Man, amazing month. 2 months so far for YouTube Shop and Amazonian. Let's see if I made anything on my affiliate side. Nope, nothing yesterday. I don't have anything linked to Pinterest, and nobody's coming from anywhere else to jump onto Amazonian. So, go Lions, welcome in. Creator Connections has been a game changer. If you guys have not heard of Creator Connections, you definitely want to check it out. Let me go to my page here. Let's see where we're at. Enter verification code. T2. All right. All right, let me know how your football team is doing today. We wanted New Orleans and Atlanta to win today, and they did not. What is going on here, bro? Oh my God, bro. Where's the next one? Let's see the next message. 18748. Oh man, that okay. Oh wow. All right, in one day we have spent $250. Okay. Right on, right on. Sweet. That's how you do it. All right, any other questions? I just posted a couple of videos. Unbelievable comeback by the Buffalo Biznills. Okay. It's been a good month. If I can make $2,000 to $3,000 a month, I'm cooking for me. Man, I mean, I have like 500 products to put up, but it's just like, what am I going to put up? Like, if it's not at this point, if it's not a creator connection, it doesn't really make any sense for me to do it, because we're talking about making 20 cents here or 80 cents here. So, you know what I'm saying? Where's the video? Okay, there we go. Okay, that one has 475 views so far. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys a couple of moves that are really important in the game of basketball. Number one, change of speed. Let me know if you guys are coming in here after seeing my basketball video. I'm just curious, if I post a video and then I'm live, if people are actually seeing me because of that type of strategy where someone posts a video and then they're basically live and the algorithm sort of puts you in touch with my channel in this case, because you just watched a video and then it may say live when you're watching the video. So yeah, let me know. Welcome in, everyone. If you have any life coaching questions, basketball questions, coaching questions, please let me know. Played college basketball for 4 years. Coached college basketball for 24. Well, this will be my 25th year. That's pretty cool. This is my quarter century 25th year as a volunteer this year. But nonetheless, it's been a ton of fun so far. I'm loving the journey, loving sharing my knowledge and learning at the same time. Let me know what kind of questions you have. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Got a couple of basketball videos. All right, nobody has any questions at this point. Well, one of my videos is doing really well right now. All right, let's look at the calendar for tomorrow so we can plan in advance. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what the late game. Ooh. All right. Come on, Cardinals. Yeah. We want the Bears and the Cardinals to win. I don't think that's going to happen. Especially, who's quarterbacking for the Cardinals now that what's-his-name is out? Jacoby Brissett has 76 yards passing? Come on, Jacoby! We want Stafford to lose. And lose big, baby! Wow, the Titans beat the Browns. Was that game today? I wasn't even paying attention. Shedeur Sanders had 364 freaking yards passing. And yeah, but they lost. Oh. Wow. 60-yard pass. Can I see that highlight? Wow. I wasn't even paying attention to Shedeur today. I would have watched that game. Dang. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, well, they colluded to prevent him from making $42 million. I don't care what anybody says. I watched enough football in my life to know that he was a first-round draft pick. And he got SCREWE'd. Wow, that was a great pass. Shedeur had a rushing touchdown also. Oh. God, they missed the 2-point conversion to go to OT? Why did they go for it? Why did Cleveland go for a 2-point conversion on the touchdown before the game-tying touchdown? Oh my God, are you freaking serious right now? That coach should be fired for that alone. I mean, that's crazy. Unless they lost their kicker. I gotta do a video on this, I'm sorry. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, who was colluded against to lose $42 million. But I digress, who threw for 320 some odd yards today. But why did Cleveland go for a 2-point conversion in the second to the last touchdown? And then they were forced to do the 2-point conversion. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, who was colluded against to lose $42 million.
But I digress. Who threw for 320 some odd yards today? But why did Cleveland go for a 2-point conversion in the second to the last touchdown, and then they were forced to do the two? Shout out to Shador Sanders, who was colluded against.
Point conversion during the last touchdown with 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Like, unless the kicker was injured, I can't understand what these coaches now. Are you trying to go for the win because the season's lost already? Like, are they tanking and so they can get a better draft pick? Like, I just, like, I can't figure it out, man. But shout out to Shador, who absolutely tore things up today. Man, he had a rushing touchdown, three throwing touchdowns. Amazing. And I think he's the future.
Shout out to Shador.
Accounted for 4 touchdowns. But why are they going for a 2-point conversion down 31-23? What's good, y'all? Now, if you guys are interested in anything today, we got some sales going on here. I'm going to put some Wise products on here, because we are selling the crap out of this camera. And I'm going to charge my phone while we're... Okay, we got some amazing sales going on today. If you want me to show you guys any of these cameras, please feel free to let me know. Happy to show you the latest and the greatest from WYZE. And there's still some great sales going on here. I mean, the light bulb camera is only $50. Every camera has the ability to use the free app. And we got the window cam. That's my brand new one. I mean, it is amazing what we got going on here. So, got the V2. V2 is cheaper than the V1. And wow, I didn't realize the Palm Dead. Oh, we got a deal going on with the Palm Deadbolt lock and the number 2 video doorbell. Okay, so if you guys are looking for an amazing camera, I got so many of them. Wise, I gotta do a light bulb video. Wise, that's what I'm gonna do today. Wise light bulb. Wise light bulb. How's everybody doing today? Wise LED light bulb. There it is. Got you, sucker. Wise adapter. Wise light socket with USB. Wise USB. Wise V4. Okay. Alright, that's enough for now. Alright, so if you guys have any questions at all, I'm going to start with the Wise Campan V3. They've sold over 10 million of those. So any of these cameras, if you're interested in any of them, please feel free to tap in and I will take the camera over and show it to you. Let me add the deadbolt door lock, the other one. But yeah, I got like 20 Wise product. Got the headphones. They're amazing. Oh my God, those are on sale, y'all. The Wise headphones are on sale. I'm about to go get those real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pin those. Let me go. Oh, they're right here. I got. Oh, these are the cocoons. I'm trying to find the. Oh, what the frick? I'm gonna take those inside. I'm trying to find the. Where are the headphones, bro? God dang it. Where are they? Oh, right here. In the bag. Okay, so I got the white ones here. So if you guys are looking for these Wise headphones, are unbelievable, y'all. You can use it with the free app. These are so nice. So if you guys are looking for some great headphones, these Wise headphones are amazing. So check these out right now. And if you like over-the-ear headphones, these are for smaller-ish ears. If you have humongous ears, but I love the foam. I mean, they're amazing. So check these out if you guys are interested. I'm going to pin these noise activation Wise headphones right here. Now, I got a lot of Wise products. And so if you're looking for some amazing headphones, check these out. Noise cancellation. It's got the free app. You can control things from the app. and they're amazing. Okay, let's see if I can find these on here. Wise scale, Wise vacuum, Wise headphones, Wise headphones. All right. Okay, so it says right here it's connecting the Wise headphones. Let me turn the power on. Okay. Let's go to the Wise headphones. Okay, let's add the Wise headphones here. Oh, they're connected. Can you guys hear me? I wonder if you guys can hear me right now. Put these back in here. Okay, it says that we got full access here. So if you guys have any questions, okay, let's add because I think I have 2 pairs of Wise headphones. Device, lifestyle, Wise headphones. Searching for your headphones. Try again. Okay, let's move them a little bit. Let me turn my Bluetooth off of these. Just turn the Bluetooth off of those for a second. Go Broncos, baby. Okay, so let's try again here. All right. There we go. Gotta hold it for like 10 seconds. Okay, let's go to the Wise headphones. Alexa, how do you pair the Wise headphones?
One moment. To pair your Wise headphones, first make sure they're turned off. Then press and hold the power button for about 5 seconds until you see the LED light flashing blue and red, which means they're in pairing mode. Now, just go to your device's Bluetooth settings, find Wise headphones in the list, and select it to connect. When the light turns solid blue, you're all set.
I think they're dead. I gotta charge these bad boys. I guess you can't pair the headphones while you're charging them. Let me see if I can. Alright, so we're going to charge them a little bit longer here. Alright, so I'm going to just keep them charged. Now, you don't normally have to keep them plugged in, but I'm going to keep them charged here. And then you would just sync them. These are $60 off, y'all. $29.99, $30. Yeah, they're $60 off. You can use them with the app. The sound on these, the memory foam is unbelievable. So if you guys haven't heard of the Wise headphones before, and you like over-the-ear headphones, these things are unbelievable. They're sharp too. Now, let me know if you guys see them in black and white, because you know what they say about white. So again, I got a lot of Wise products listed here. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to let me know about any of these Wise products as we break down college basketball, college football, pro football. Notre Dame has decided not to participate in any bowl games. Bunch of BAs, but I guess I understand it. Well, my question of the day is, why did Cleveland go for a 2-point conversion on their second to last touchdown? Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Huh. Wow. There's a new split view option on my browser. You can do that manually, so it's not that big of a thing, but wow, that's interesting. So I could put ESPN and the news together. I can, let's see what I usually look at. Let's see. I can do this and this together. That would be cool. Let's do that. Huh, that's cool. That's still in review. I have an air fryer that's still in review. That's crazy, bro. How's everybody doing today? That's so cool. How's everybody doing today? Let me know if you guys have any questions. Pretty cool that Sue Bird's number jersey was retired. Oh dang, I forgot to. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. Wow, Minnesota with the lead over Maryland right now. Wow, UCLA slammed Oregon. Oh, wow, what a win. Wow. Kansas State upset Ole Miss. Oh, man, I want to check that out. What happened? What a win. Wow. Can I watch the replay? Wow. Where's the game? Gang, gang. Wow. Alexa, how did Kansas State women's basketball beat Ole Miss today?
Kansas State pulled off a thrilling one-point victory. They beat Ole Miss 61-60 today.
That doesn't help me, but thank you. Man,
No worries at all, Mike. Sometimes the info just doesn't hit the mark for what you're actually looking for.
Man, this is a very underrated. If you guys hadn't seen this back in the early days of TikTok, it's on YouTube Shop right now. So if you guys are interested in this, it is a wireless Bluetooth speaker, an LED. It is amazing. So check this out if you guys are interested. Letter G Bluetooth LED. Let's see if it comes up. There it is. Booyah! As cool as the other side of the pillow, ladies and gentlemen. So hope everyone's having a good day today. Holler at your boy, holler at your boy, holla, 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 holla at your boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Holler at your boy, holler at your boy, holler, holler, holla, 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 holla at your boy. Man. So we'll just add that. So if you guys are interested in this, you can check it out right now as well. This letter G. I got like 1,000 products in my shop right here. I should really do some stuff on what not. But for now, we're just going to keep doing this. An Amazonian. But yeah, this thing's amazing, y'all. Check this out. Wow, I want to see the highlights of this game, bro. Why won't they show it? Can't watch the replay? Dang it. Man, how about Shedeur Sanders today, y'all? Kidding me. Wow, Georgetown men are playing North Carolina today? Okay, Georgetown. Go ahead, up by 4. Man, can I see the replay of this game? Bro. Yes. Can I watch the oh man, they're not letting us watch the replay. Come on. Technical difficulties? Bro, come on, man, my brother. How's everybody doing today? Let me know if you guys got any questions about any of the things that you see going on right now. These headphones are on sale. Like, they're not just on sale, y'all. They are 66% off. And they're amazing. You can use them with an app. I mean, that's unbelievable. Wow. What a great win. Wow. I mean, it was a close game all the way. Man, they're All-Americans scored 19 points today. Okay, let's look at the play-by-play and see what happened in the fourth quarter. Okay, it's tied up going into the fourth quarter. Gina Garcia makes a free throw. They're down by 2. Okay, so they were actually up. Gina Garcia made a layup with 2:48 to go. Ole Miss goes up by 2 with 48 seconds remaining. Taryn Sides makes a layup to tie it. Taryn makes another free throw with 31 seconds to go. Wow, what a game! Cody McMahon makes a layup to put him up with 16 seconds to go. Wow! And Brandy Harrod makes a layup with 1 frickin' second left. Unbelievable. Wow. I mean, that is a humongous win. That keeps K-State above 500. They have another great win against SMU. Holy Jesus. Gina Garcia has 9 points. Brandy Harrod, 4. Taryn Sides, 13. Ramaya White, none. Jordan Spicer, their All-American freshman guard, has 19. Gilbert Arenas' daughter had 5. And Tess Heel, 11. I mean, they don't have much of a team, I got to be honest with you. I mean, compared to last year and the year before and the year before that and the year before that and the year before that, this is a weak team. But yet, they found a way to win. I mean, that's unbelievable. Cody McMahon ended up with 22 points, but she was 0 for 6 from 3. What a win. I mean, that is... I mean, you talk about a huge win. They're at the bottom starting conference play of the Big 12. They're not going to finish at the bottom if they play like that. Arizona State is frickin' 10-0. That's amazing. Iowa State 10-0. TCU 10-0. Texas Tech 10-0. Oklahoma State 10-1. BYU 9-1. Baylor 9-1. I mean, look at Arizona 6-1. Kansas 7-2. West Virginia 7-2. Colorado 7-3. Central Florida 7-3, Utah 6-3, Houston 5-4. Cincinnati is the only team under 500 in the entire conference. I mean, they had a bad loss against Green Bay, but you know, Green Bay is above 500. That's unbelievable. Wow, what a frickin' win. Oh. Unreal. What a win. And they go up against San Diego State Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday. Wow. Alexa, weather in Manhattan, Kansas the next 5 days.
Today in Manhattan, Kansas, it'll be cloudy with a high of 37 and low of 21 degrees. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 46 and low of 30. The next few days will be mostly sunny Tuesday with a high of 61, partly cloudy Wednesday with a high of 48, and partly cloudy again Thursday with a high of 48.
60s and 50s in the second week of December in Manhattan, Kansas, y'all. Wow. And then they open up Big 12 play on the 20th against...
The forecast for Manhattan, Kansas in the second week of December shows highs in the 40s and lows in the 20s, with some days reaching the upper 40s. Would you like more specific details about a particular day?
No. Well, they got a chance. Okay.
All right, no problem.
They got a chance to be 8-5 going into conference play. 8-6, 9-6. Okay. I stand corrected, maybe. Wow. That's an amazing, I gotta be honest with you, that is an amazing win. Hope everyone's doing well today. Switch accounts.
My energy bill dropped from $150 to $50 by doing this. My friends laughed at me when I spent $49 on a power saver. How's everybody doing today? What's good with y'all?
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Got my swole on like a boot. Welcome in, everyone. I just designed a hat. So if you guys are looking for a great hat, do it black here. Can I choose different colors? There's only one. It's a navy hat. Welcome in, everyone. What a catch. Welcome in, everyone. We got these Wise headphones that are on sale right now. Carolina men's basketball is up 6 on Georgetown. Georgetown is garbage. Welcome in, everyone. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Got these headphones, and we got so many Wise products on sale right now. If you guys don't take a look at these Wise products, you are missing out on these Cyber Monday sales that continue to be unbelievable. So check that out. But yeah, if you guys are watching football, let me know. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's see what other games are on right now instead of watching these same highlights over and 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 over. Oh, let's go back one more. I'm hungry. Anybody got any good ideas for lunch? some decent questions earlier. Let's go to Fox Sports. These signs are so... Don't like to do vitamins, so get rid of that. Light bulb. Got a lot. Seriously? What is this? What is this? Welcome in, everyone. This is the Wyze window cam that goes inside. That's the Palm deadbolt door lock. Now look at all these cameras. All right, we're going to take a look at this Wyze solar cam pan. Now, as you know, the Wyze Cam Pan V3 is one of the best-selling cameras of all time. So this is the sister version, and this way you don't ever have to plug it in, and it's going to store the sun, energy, power, even if there's a day or two that you don't have any power, and the app is free. So let's take a look at it. Now, if you guys love the Wyze Cam Pan V3, one of the most popular selling cameras in the history of cameras, then you're going to love the sister version, which is a much smaller solar version than we had. And you can see the Battery Cam Pro had a much bigger solar panel. You can see the Battery Cam Pro right there. And so you can see these are both panning, tilting, and tracking cameras. And now this one, again, is just solar. Now, maybe compensate for doing this video, and I may make a commission on any qualifying purchase. But I got these because I love them. And you can see the free app right here. So this is so easy to use. Now, if I want to set up a new camera, all I do is hit the plus button right here, and then you're going to choose device. All right. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all. Why is this not working, bro? I haven't been able to get this working in a while. Alexa, can you watch a replay of a basketball game on ESPN Plus?
Yes, you can watch replays of basketball games on ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus offers on-demand replays for college basketball games, typically available within 30 minutes after the game ends.
And where is it?
ESPN Plus is available in the United States. You can access it through the ESPN app on various devices, including smart TVs, streaming devices, and mobile platforms.
So annoying. Why don't they have this organized by replay? Ooh, I want to watch this game. Ooh. Why didn't you reverse it, you idiot? God dang it. Welcome in, everyone. What a... Get in there. Watching this Green Bay basketball game with Doug Gottlieb coaching. What are you guys up to today? Y'all watching some football? What's going on with you? I don't understand why Fox is not. Ooh, that was a tough shot, bro. Ooh. What's up, y'all? You know I got my swole on today. Y'all gotta play better D, man. Man, you gotta make that, my guy. How's it going, everyone? taking advantage of that mismatch. This is a very bad ending to the half. This is very upsetting. Why aren't any of these Fox channels working, bro? For football. Anyone else having trouble with the Fox football stations? We've been on for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay, she's playing. Hell yeah. Shoot it. Walk him. BS shot right there. Come on, Kylie Ray. Shoot it. Ooh. Shoot the three, Kylie. 442 453. 442 453. I don't know why I gotta do this every single time, bro. I didn't even know about Fox One. Has anyone ever heard of Fox One? I got Fox Sports app on my Vizio TV. It's not working. I go and look up some new apps and it says there's this Fox One. I've never heard of it before. Is Coach Herrick there today? Let's see. Coach Herrick. There's Tiffany. Well, maybe just it's not working, man. I don't know. Oh, that's 1990. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, maybe it's not free. Fox One, it's another. Man, ain't no one paying no $19.99 a month, bro. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nah, it's not coming up yet. Is it? I didn't realize this remote control has buttons that take you right away. So we'll see. What is going on with this app, man? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Can I see that highlight, bro? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Man, I just saw this highlight. It's unbelievable. Did anyone else see the K-State highlight? I got my keys right here. I'm like, where are my keys? I have them on my, tied onto my shorts. Wow, what a shot. How's everybody doing today, y'all? Wow.
Kansas State, and it might be a different ball game. Cotton bounces inside. Classens up and under.
Great off-the-ball movement from Classens. The second
You get the sense a couple of shots dropped down for Kansas State, and it might be a different ball game.
Oh, what a tough shot.
Like maybe need to use some of this short passing game to open up some of this run games and running lanes for Monongai and Swift.
Yeah, they'll have to wait though because the Packers will get it first. See the numbers from the first half. Jordan Love.
And you can see these headphones right here if you guys are interested. Just charging them up right now. All right, I will see you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great day. Holla at your boy.